Hello there, my name is Ove. We have a sailboat in Greece sailing here every summer with my wife, family, friends, and we're anchoring a lot. So, of course, we have very good free apps for anchoring, Anchor Watch. And for many years, I thought that I didn't need anything else than this. But then I heard about Sailserver and I went to the website, looked into it, and thought maybe this could be something for me as well. Well, the smart thing is that Sailserver comes as a box with its own GPS and internet connection. So it's totally independent of your phone or your tablet or whatever. So what you use your phone for and your tablet for is you install the app and then you get the possibility on your phone, on your tablet, to actually see this picture of your boat at anchor. And you also get an alarm on your phone, for example, if if the boat leaves outside the circle. That means if it's drifting. That's very nice if you're on a boat, but it's also very nice to get this alarm if you're away from the boat. A very convenient thing is that you can actually move let's say the actual anchor is about here, and the art is then to place the virtual anchor more or less the same place as I've done here. But I can also, if I found out that this is not the right place, I could move the anchor like this, for example. Here, just click, and it says drop the anchor here. So what happens? You see, I say, okay, this is not good. I put it back again, something like this. But we could also try to put the boat outside the circle, and the circle, which you can, of course, adjust yourself. Right now it's 40 meters. I have 20 meters of a chain and about 25 meters of chain and about 7 meters steps. I will put the anchor up here. Let's see what happens. See, right now the boat is outside the circle. So very soon there will be an alarm. Let's listen. So first you heard the sound from the box, and then you heard the sound from a telephone. See, this sound from a telephone will continue for several minutes. I'll just turn it off now. The smart thing to do here is not to have your it's an SMS my phone receives from Sailserver, and it's very smart not to have the phone just make one small beep, but instead make it activate a ringtone, which I did here, and it runs for about 2.5 minutes. So even during the night in a deep sleep, I think I will wake up. So I will just put the anchor in more or less the good place again, like here, for example. See, right now it's inside the circle. Maybe I should put it like here. Okay. Now it's safe. It's been here within this circle for several days. Now anchoring is just one thing. And the anchor watch is something that we just use now routinely. Don't think so much about it, but it makes us very confident and we sleep well at night. So more interesting is actually in the daily sailing life, and also during the winter when we look back and when we plan for next year, is to look at the tracks that the Sailserver makes. These are the tracks from this summer. We didn't do a lot of sailing, almost. I think the shortest sailing we've done so far, but mostly we've been taking friends and families on board in Skiathos and moved back and forth between the different islands in Sporades. And in the start of the summer, we came from Limni, from the boatyard in Limni, and took it up here to the Sporadas. If we look at last year, again we came from Limni, took the boat here to Kalkida, through the bridge, down to Lavrio, close to the airport, picked up some family, and then we went to many different places, mostly in the Saronic Sea. We went to Poros, we went to Egina, went to Egistri, Methana, we went to Epidauros, and Idra, of course, Spetses, and so on. And we also had a trip to Kidnas. And what you see here on the trip to Kidnas is actually 2 times we had the boat drift here and here. And what was the reason? The reason was that we had we caught a tuna, small tuna, it's a bonito. It's not protected or anything. About 12 kilo. We caught that here. And then a little later we had another bite, but it eventually escaped, which was a good thing because we were 4 people, and just to eat one tuna, which is actually very delicious on the grill, two of this kind is too much, but whatever. So then we went to here to Kidnos and all the way down to Milos, down here, and after a while we went back to Morambasia. But on the way back here, we also caught a tuna, and we can't eat all that tuna ourselves. So of course, when we got to Morambasia, we shared it with some other boats. But let's see, you can see just how the boat was drifting also here when we caught this small tuna. So we came sailing, drifted a little bit, took down the sails and motoring, and then stopped the motor and then drifted back and got the fish on board. Some people do more sailing than we do. This here is the sailing of the sailboat Lulu Tau from Denmark with 2 Danish girls who are they're on the way to sail around the world and do some nice diving on the way. They got the Sailserver box installed in Fuerteventura last year, sail across the Atlantic Ocean, and then this year, let's see, they sail all the way down to Grenada, to ABC Islands, to Colombia, Cartagena, and now they are in Panama, I think waiting to get into the Pacific Ocean. So if you're sailing around the world, this is very good for all your followers, your friends, so they can follow you on your way. So this was a short review of Sailserver. It's not free. It will cost you around a little less than 100 euro per year, or you get some discount if you buy for 3 years. For the first year, you can say you just pay a little less than 100 euro, and you get the box for free. The other way around, you could say you buy the box for a little less than 100 euro, and then you get the subscription for free. But anyway, it's quite cheap to try it out. And if you do like I did, I just continued my subscription because I think the amount of money you pay for this is very, very little compared to what you pay for your sailing overall. So good luck and have a look at sailserver.com.